Ugandans over the years. Like my brother Joel said, you inspired us to the level that we are on the front line together. So from me and from the People Power leadership, so you know, we respect you, we love you, and we hold you in very high regard. I want to thank the forces of change for seeing it necessary to unite. Friends, we must unite because that is the only option. We must work together for the betterment of our country. For the masses that have been calling upon our unification, yes, we've been working together, we've been talking like Mzee was saying, and this that we're doing today is yet another step into the right direction. To our supporters out there, we see the contradictions, we see the attacks and counter-attacks, and we want this to be a practical message to you out there, to know that we are not each other's enemies. We know our enemy, we know the enemy of Uganda, and that is Museveni and his regime of national shame. So the more we fight against each other, we are delaying the change that Ugandans so desperately want. We hope that this gesture will communicate to all of you friends who want change so badly, to know that this country is bigger than your principles, this country is bigger than you as a person, this country belongs to all of us, and yes, it can only change if we put all our noble efforts together. I want to briefly communicate to you friends that we as leaders can only see the way and show you the way, but it's very, very important that we work together. Today we are announcing these proposals, we are announcing these activities, but again it's going to take you friends out there, you the leaders that are leading besides us, ahead of us and behind us, to work together and make this happen. Because if we fail, then we shall be sentencing our people to a further, extended period of oppression. So I want to call upon all Ugandans not to sleep, not to sit. Speak out and speak loudly. This campaign is called No Nedda. Say no, and don't say no silently. In fact, don't say no only verbally. Say no in word and in action. This campaign is peaceful because we believe in peaceful means. It's non-violent, and yes, it is so simple that everybody and anybody can be part of it. Like our comrades have been saying it. Get your saucepan if you're hungry, or if you have a neighbor who is hungry, or if you feel oppressed, make some constructive noise. This is going to be necessary noise, ladies and gentlemen. Like we are saying, we are suggesting, but we know that a lot of creativity is going to come from the masses out there. Be creative, own this. This is yours, this is about you, friends. Make that noise with everything that you can use, whether it is a whistle, whether it is a metal gong, whether it is a bell, whether it is your saucepan or cup, whether it is your car in a taxi or boda hood. Make every and any possible necessary noise, ladies and gentlemen. We as leaders are leading the way, but we want to know that you're there. Every time I move, people meet me and they tell me they are with us. I'm sure they tell the same to my fellow leaders. But we want you to tell each other and tell the nation and tell those oppressors that you are there. Speak and you will be heard. Mogere mulirwe. Make your voice. When I was still singing, we would say, Jemulieyo, and people would say, Jetuli. So, show us that you are there, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming together, and we are saying it can only succeed if we all work hand in hand, ladies and gentlemen. Like Malcolm X said, that strategies might differ, moves and tactics might differ, but the objective is the same. Our sole objective is the liberation of our country. Our sole objective is peace, is real freedom, is real liberty, and that we must get by any means necessary. For now, the means we choose are the peaceful means, are the non-violent